Hey everyone, welcome back to HealBliss 360, your trusted source for science-based health and wellness advice. If you've been feeling tired, moody, or catching colds too often lately, it might not just be stress or lack of sleep. It could be a vitamin D deficiency. In today's video, we'll explore the 5 most common signs that you're deficient in vitamin D, why it's such a vital nutrient for your health, and simple natural ways to restore your levels. So make sure to watch till the end, because sign number 5 might really surprise you. What is vitamin D? Vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin, is actually a hormone that your body produces when your skin is exposed to sunlight. It helps your body absorb calcium and phosphorus, keeping your bones strong and healthy. But it does so much more than that. Recent research shows that vitamin D also supports your immune system, muscle function, mood regulation, and even heart health. Unfortunately, around 1 in 3 people in the USA, UK, and Canada are estimated to have low vitamin D levels, especially during the winter months, or if you spend most of your time indoors. Let's dive into the 5 major warning signs that you might be low on vitamin D. Sign number 1, constant fatigue and low energy. Have you been feeling tired even after a full night's sleep? This could be one of the earliest signs of vitamin D deficiency. Studies show that low vitamin D levels are linked with chronic fatigue and daytime sleepiness. That's because vitamin D plays a role in energy metabolism and the proper functioning of your muscles and nervous system. Without enough vitamin D, your body may struggle to convert food into usable energy efficiently. Quick tip: try spending 15 to 20 minutes in direct sunlight a few times a week. Also include foods like salmon, tuna, fortified milk, and eggs in your diet. If your fatigue continues, ask your doctor for a vitamin D blood test. It's the only way to know your actual levels. Sign number 2, frequent illness or weakened immunity, getting sick too often. That could be another major red flag. Vitamin D helps your body produce antimicrobial peptides, which are natural substances that fight off bacteria and viruses. When your vitamin D levels are low, your immune system becomes weaker, leaving you more vulnerable to colds, flu, and even respiratory infections. In fact, research suggests that people with low vitamin D are more likely to develop severe flu symptoms or pneumonia. Boost tip: during the colder months, or if you live in areas with limited sunlight, you might need a vitamin D supplement, typically between 600 to 2000 IU daily, depending on your doctor's advice. Sign number 3, bone pain or muscle weakness. If your bones ache or your muscles feel weak, it might not just be aging, it could be vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption. Without it, your bones can become soft, fragile, and painful, a condition known as osteomalacia in adults. Muscle weakness is also common because vitamin D is crucial for muscle contraction and strength. Did you know, according to Harvard Health, adults over 50 and those who get little sun are especially at risk of bone loss due to low vitamin D. Fixed tip: include vitamin D-rich foods like cod liver oil, mushrooms, fortified cereals, and cheese. Combine it with a calcium-rich diet for stronger bones and muscles. Sign number 4, mood changes and depression. Have you been feeling sad, unmotivated, or down for no clear reason? That might also be linked to vitamin D. Vitamin D affects the production of serotonin, a feel-good hormone in your brain that helps regulate mood. Low vitamin D has been associated with a higher risk of depression and seasonal affective disorder, SAD, especially in people who live in northern regions with less sunlight exposure. Mental health tip: getting more natural sunlight, exercising regularly, and eating healthy can naturally increase your vitamin D and serotonin levels, boosting your mood over time. If you struggle with ongoing low mood or depression, talk to a healthcare professional about checking your vitamin D status. Sign number 5, slow healing of wounds. If your cuts or injuries take a long time to heal, your vitamin D levels could be to blame. Vitamin D helps regulate inflammation and supports tissue repair. Without enough of it, your body struggles to form new skin tissue, which slows down wound healing. A 2014 study found that patients with low vitamin D had significantly slower recovery times after surgery or injury compared to those with normal levels. Fixed tip: eat foods that support healing, like fatty fish, nuts, seeds, citrus fruits, and leafy greens, and make sure your vitamin D intake is consistent. Now, other possible symptoms apart from these 5 major signs. Other symptoms of low vitamin D may include hair loss, joint pain, trouble sleeping, weight gain, low concentration, or brain fog. If you notice several of these symptoms together, it's a strong sign you should get your vitamin D levels tested. Here are 3 effective ways to increase your vitamin D naturally. 1. Sunlight exposure. Try to get 15 to 30 minutes of midday sunlight on your face and arms several times a week. If you have darker skin, you may need a bit more time in the sun. Dietary sources. Eat more vitamin D-rich foods, such as fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, egg yolks, fortified milk, or plant-based alternatives, mushrooms exposed to UV light 3 supplements. If you live in northern climates like the UK or Canada where winter sunlight is limited, consider taking a vitamin D3 supplement. The general recommendation for adults is 602,000 IU per day. But always confirm with your doctor before starting. The importance of maintaining healthy levels, maintaining healthy vitamin D. Levels isn't just about bones or energy, it's linked to your overall well-being. Reduces your risk of osteoporosis, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even certain cancers. When your vitamin D is balanced, your body functions better, your mood lifts, and your immune system stays stronger year-round. When to get tested? If you suspect you're low on vitamin D, ask your doctor for a 25-hydroxy vitamin D blood test. The optimal range for most adults is between 30 to 50 Ng per milliliter. Anything below 20 is considered deficient and should be addressed promptly. So there you have it. The 5 key signs of vitamin D deficiency and how you can fix them naturally. Remember, small lifestyle changes like more sunlight, a balanced diet, and regular checkups can make a huge difference in your energy, immunity, and long-term health. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Hilpless 360 for more health and wellness tips every week. Stay healthy, stay positive, and keep shining with good health.